a watcher. Welcome.
Hey, BB.
She's got a nice voice.
A new day has its own advantages, doesn't it? A chance to take inventory of all things.
I
was taking a moment of silence for our fixer. Even when plucked from the same head, no two hairs are the same.
Oh. I'm sorry to interrupt. Did Principal speak with you?
I believe we've been ordered to spend some time together.
Is now a good time?
Is it?
I'm still processing.
Then it is a good time. Watcher, I've been thinking about family. It's not always possible to protect those who choose a different path, even if they are close to you.
I see.
I'm proud of you.
Oh. Thanks, BB.
Yet, it still hurts. Can you feel it?
I'm...
Yes. Of course you are. Let's move with haste. If we are dutiful, perhaps there's drunkenness in our future.
This idea of like, I don't know, this reminds me a little bit of like the work and drinking ethic and drinking culture in Japan, where you work really hard and like kind of sacrifice a lot for your job, but then it's all okay because at the end of the night you just go and get drunk with your coworkers and you let off stress, and there's a term for it, can't remember it exactly, but
I would like that.
Commune away, sister.
Secretary?
Understood. Initiating communion. In 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so secretary is the one that creates communion. Interesting also, secretary is our loading screen. Whoa, first person?
Most important.
All right.
Iris, open this door right now.
In case the power goes out.
Why are we communing with Bang Bang Fire for this?
You think running off with strangers will solve your problems? Free you from your responsibilities?
Not planning on coming back. Won't need these.
Oh.
How dangerous is it gonna get?
If you think that, then you are stupid.
I hope they can do refills.
I didn't realize I raised a stupid child.
My favorite hoodie.
Do you hear me?
Need music or I'll lose it.
There was a vibrator. What?
Getting ready for school, Mui Mui? What's that you're wearing?
It's nothing. Just trying some stuff.
Ah, picture day, is it?
Ugh. Privacy, hello?
Mui Mui. Doors can always close. If you leave them open, you invite visitors. You must be posing for a funeral.
Oh my god! You're worse than Mom!
A school of fish, I believe they are referred to.
They turn their backs to each other. Strange.
A learned habit over the centuries. In this glass prison, danger can come from any direction.
Are these fish for eating?
No.
Then for what?
My best guess is entertainment.
Oh, how sophisticated.
Yeah.
This pyramid.
A ticking mechanism numbered for keeping time.
A clock?
Yes, sort of, but not quite. More like a scheduler, relative to the human heartbeat.
I see.
Huh. What is out here?
Mui Mui, you play the piano so beautifully. You want moodles?
Moodles?
My new concoction. I made you wonton mean, but then you say you don't eat meat anymore. So, moodle. Cold, spicy oat milk noodles with bamboo shoots and tofu. It's vegan.
Was Mom like this when you first met her?
Like what?
Brittle?
Muy muy.
I mean, was she always this paranoid?
Your mother loves you.
Sure.
You are our rock. So sturdy.
That's not what I asked.
You see these bamboo shoots in the soup? They carry the root of all life's meaning. Fibrous, fickle. It takes some chewing, some digesting before you really get the nutrition. Iris, are you still listening?
This father figure is actually like surprisingly wise.
Yeah, chew with my mouth closed. Soup is life.
Muy muy. If anything bad ever happened to you,
What's going to happen to me?
nothing at all. Appa will make sure. No need to think so much, okay? Things always have a way of working themselves out. A little chewing is all it takes. Don't worry about your mom. And don't make your mom worry about you.
Okay.
Now, eat your noodles while they're hot.
Dad, they're cold noodle.
Ah, clever girl. Eat while they're cold.
Whoa.
What about this? Is this for eating?
This is a plushie. It is soft, but not for eating.
I see. Its function then?
To be cute.
It's the wrong shape for that.
This plushie was designed to imitate the look of a giant prehistoric fish type. A whale.
A whale.
Yes, they were once queen of the oceans. Its species suffered a devastating collapse, like all subaquatic specimens who were cooked to their demise.
I can't understand the writing on this. What language is that? Nazca Grupy Wygodziu. Is this Polish? I need to get really close to my screen. This is Russian or maybe Ukrainian, I think. I'm looking at it and it looks like it's actually cursive Cyrillic. Like the underlined words look, I don't know. Maybe it's Polish? I have no idea. Maybe it's not Cyrillic. It looks, there are some things that look really, It's definitely not English.
What is it? I'm busy.
Too cool for our songs, Muy Muy. You used to love singing when you were younger. Dancing on the table and pretending you were a pop star.
I said I'm busy.
What's the point, I wonder, of these busy lives? We run and run on our hamster wheels and get nowhere. Don't know what kind of lives we're living if we're too busy to sing.
It's exam week. No one sings during exam week.
And that's why they all suffer. Too much hamster, not enough song. You know, during the darkest days of the demonstrations, it was songs that got us through. And some other things. But it's the songs that are important to remember.
You tell me that all the time.
Some things are important to remember. You're such a 大头哈. Of course I have to tell you over and over and over.
Sure, Dad.
Alright, so I can't go back in time right now. I wanted to see what the objects were, like the other interactables in the room, because I wasn't expecting them all to just like, I wasn't expecting it to just disappear. I would have liked to get all of them.
Knock, knock.
What is this?
Knock, knock.
I don't understand.
Knock, knock. Who's there? It's me, your sister, Bang Bang Fire.
I know who you are.
We're communing together today, so I thought I'd start us off with an ancient idiom.
Oh, okay. Go ahead then.
I already said it. The idiom.
You did?
Was it funny?
Yes.
Excellent.
Where are we?
This room looks a lot like your room.
How so?
A diaspora of stuff.
Hey, my room is clean.
It only means you're close to her. Take it as a sign.
I do.
This must be the All-Mother's gestation chamber.
Who was yelling earlier?
It must have been Grandmother.
Grand?
Yes, so grand to have birthed the All-Mother herself. I hear the natural process is painful.
How?
That's a question for Healer. For now, this is a rare opportunity to meet our ancestors. Thank you for bringing me along, Watcher.
Let's move on.
To think, the All-Mother had a family before us.
Huh. Okay. So now the whole house is empty.
Mom?
That's the mother. It's a really tiny apartment.
Mom?
Mom, it's just me, Iris, your daughter. Everything is okay. You're safe.
你冇掂我，死黑警！你見唔到咩？你打爆咗佢個鼻。
Okay. Once again experiencing communion. Okay, that was... Oh, I see. So the mother is having memories, I guess. And she's experiencing them. I'm just looking around for objects to interact with, but it doesn't look like there are any. Okay. So the mother seems to have some kind of condition, mental illness.
唔好驚，有我喺度。
咁多血嘅？
你個鼻骨裂咗啊！等我敷啲冰先啦，盡量放鬆啲啦，好唔好？
你快啲走啦！
唉，唔使擔心，佢哋走晒啦，全部嘢都拍低晒噶啦。嗰班狗一定要還。
This is Cantonese, I think. I can't read almost any of this. Even traditional. I mean, there are some kanji here that I recognize, but some of them are very different looking. I mean, the font here is so different from Japanese too, because Japanese uses traditional kanji typically, but they use even older traditional kanji.
我對眼唞唔到氣。
He's sick?
It can't be the case. This far back?
你冷靜啲啦，開頭梗會辛苦啲噶啦。嗱，我有啲檸檬喺度。
Fruit therapy?
We should tell Healer.
唔該。
唔使客氣。
誒，不如你俾呢個
唔好講嘢啦。
電話我。
Yeah, so the first character is a denwa telephone, obviously. That first character there is very different than the one that we use in Japanese. It's like even I don't know. It's so interesting. It's so interesting to see traditional Chinese. It's so much more complicated, and I say complicated in terms of like radicals and brushstrokes and stuff. It's just like the font itself even looks different.
吓？唔係啊嘛？
Oh, okay. Oh, we're back here on day 0.
Mom would freak out if she found this. I'll leave it here.
I'm asking you one last time.
Goes without saying.
Come out here.
Cold
right
feet
now.
suck. Can't live without this.
Sorry, you won't fit in my backpack.
You think you
To
know
play games.
everything?
Ooh, she likes video games. I guess I knew that because she had a gamer tag or whatever. Plain flour, ideal for pastries, bread, and cakes. White bread. All this stuff. Is that yogurt? Strawberry banana yogurt. Spreadable butter. Oh, whoa, wait. So this is outside. Hold on. If we look outside, the signs are in Chinese or in Cantonese. Maybe this is just a Chinatown though. Ta-ta. I don't know what the last few characters. I know what they mean in Japanese. I don't know what they mean in Cantonese. Ooh, look at this old camera. I was doing research into cameras for a thing I was writing recently, so that's relevant.
What is this?
Water appears to be falling from the sky. At first I thought aerial assault. Then I thought sculpture? I've been observing for a while now. The patterns. The frequency. It's thorough.
No cause for alarm, sisters. This is rain. Moisture condensed from the planet's atmosphere that falls visibly in separate drops.
Watcher,
Yes?
close your eyes and listen to that sound.
Comfortable.
It's nice.
It has like a Signalis quality to it.
That girl is always sleeping. Might as well get a scholarship for sleeping.
Leave her. Sleep is good.
Of course you say that. 你自叻就係瞓覺㗎啦。
Hey, I work hard. This is slow season for the noodle cart. It's forecasted.
Slow season for the noodle cart? Excuses.
It's hot out. Canadians don't like hot soup during hot times. Don't ask me why.
She takes after you. Too much.
This is actually, that's funny that they say that. This is like actually like a cultural divide thing. This is like genuinely like a cultural divide thing where even in Japan, I don't know about in China or in other Asian countries, but it is something that I've witnessed in Japan where people like truly, they'll eat hot things during hot weather to like cool you down. And cold things during cold weather. Like, I don't know what it is, but like, in America, for example, you know, I talk to my parents and I'm like, oh, like when I was a kid, I'd be like, oh, like I want ice cream. And they're like, but it's winter. Why do you want ice cream? But like, I don't know, to me that makes sense. It's like, oh, it's delicious. It's a cold treat during the cold time. And like, if you get ice cream during the summer, it just melts. Like, it's just, just all over your hands. And like, yeah, it feels cold, but like, it doesn't actually cool me down very much, right? In Japan, it was the opposite. During the winter, you go out and get ice cream. During the summer, you eat like hot soup. I mean, and there's cold soup as well. You can get like nagashi somen and stuff like that, but it's like an interesting cultural difference.
You mean my charm or my entrepreneurial spirit?
How will she make anything of herself?
You remember what we were doing when we were her age?
So?
We won't get those years back.
You mean it was a waste?
No.
Then what is your point?
We just wanted to be kids. Kids with simple kid lives. School. Friends. Dating. Not arrests. Beatings. Disappearances.
Shut up.
Okay. Sorry, but if Moonway wants to sleep, I think we let her sleep.
There were more, but now there are less.
Correct.
Did one flee?
Doubtful. Their inability to breathe air and their lack of legs would make escape impossible.
But one is missing.
This is true.
Do they not understand the concept of natural death?
Sphere worship?
I believe these are oranges, consumed for health and placed under the chin in specific circumstances.
Under the chin.
Yes, for sport.
Ah, they played with their food.
She's sleepwalking again.
Well, it's that time of year.
Is she sick?
She'll be all right.
How come we can't talk about it?
Moonway sometimes does things that don't need to be said.
Why?
Because the truth can hurt people. We don't want to hurt your mother, do we?
No.
This is our secret. You and me.
Our secret?
Yes. Secret. Now you go to bed.
How come you don't have to go to bed?
I am on watch duty in case she turns on the stove or gets up on the balcony.
I want to be on watch duty.
You're too young, but soon, okay? For now, you bet me watch duty. This secret.
Secret.
All right. What else is here? Interesting glasses. I don't know if that's a bug in the lighting that makes them yellow or if they're actually yellow or like gold and black glasses. If so, that's a weird design, but I don't know. It's kind of neat. Oh.
We don't know how far they'll go. Water systems have already been compromised.
We're used to boiling the water.
It's not that simple. We suspect they'll take down the data centers next.
And then the aquariums.
Yes. Thank you for your contribution, Mimi. Mrs. Kwan, we believe Iris can help us.
Kwan. Okay.
Help? Huh. Iris can't even help herself. Look at her room.
Every student who was at the graduation dance fell sick. Every single one. Except...
So? I raised her tough.
And she eats well.
Iris's immunity may hold valuable clues. We would like to study her.
You want Iris to be your lab rat? Put her in a cage? We came to this country for a reason. What kind of mother?
Mrs. Kwan, please. Our operation is highly resourced. We saw the writing on the wall. We have everything we need for a restart. I assure you, Iris will be well taken.
Think of it like winning a vacation.
Iris is just a child. Ugh. You cannot remove a child from her home.
Ma'am, I don't think you understand. This home of yours, there's no guarantee Iris will be safe here.
If you love your daughter,
that's enough. Excuse us. It's our dinner time.
Hold on. Mrs. Kwan.
Thank you for stopping by.
I'll come with you.
You will?
Don't be stupid. I will not have my daughter become a plaything.
Mom, I want to go.
Very funny.
What can I bring with me?
You won't require much. We have thoroughly prepared for your arrival.
Will I be back?
係咪想死啊你?
I don't know if you'll be back.
This is not her choice to make.
Can we come? Us, her mother and father.
Unfortunately, no. I'm sorry. We have strict rules on who we can accept.
Get out. Now.
Iris would never leave us behind.
You are a legal adult, Iris. You choose.
Le Buddy's Pizza. French pizza? Interesting. Oh, Zhao. Let's look at the food first.
Looks like a whale.
Oh, this is like an early birthday.
She's good at throwing money at problems. You don't mind when you're the problem. Ugh, so many calories. Just for today, you say to yourself. And then, back to the cigarettes. Same damn cake since you were a kid. You always ask and you always hope, but all you get is the same spongy fruit cake. Gross. How are you gonna explain this to your new friends?
That pursing orifice. Opening. Closing. That endless bound of gut. Imagine. A lifetime of stuffing one's face. Filling an unfillable void. I could never get accustomed to eating.
When the ALLMOTHER calls for you, what then?
I like my mask, and I like my liquids.
Interesting. All right, we'll do Zhao or remote.
When should you start the movie?
All right, let's do Zhao, then father, then mother.
Back home, I used to go shopping with my mom at department stores. You know, the clothing racks, shaped round like donuts. One time, when my mom turned around, I played hide and seek on her. I hid for as long as possible. I wanted her to be scared and worry about me. And then, just when she was going to call the police, surprise! And burst out from the clothes. Save the day. But she didn't come. And then I started to get scared. I felt like I was disappearing. After a long time, I couldn't stand it. I screamed, 幫我呀, help, over and over. A worker saved me. They called my name over the speaker so that my mom could find me by the lost and found. So, where is everyone?
Maybe they got lost.
Maybe they will all show up at once and yell, surprise! Should I hide? Do you want to open my present? I love pizza!
Zhao was very sweet. Feels bad about what happened to her. Or I feel bad about what happened to her.
Pizza? But I made your favorite, 光之于面.
Bah, we do that every year.
Of course. Longevity noodle on your birthday is our tradition.
But...
You're telling me you don't want a long life?
No. I mean, yeah, but my friends...
Don't worry, I made a lot. Enough for your friends and your enemies.
They don't like that stuff.
Huh? What stuff?
You know what I mean.
They don't like good food? Long life?
Bah, they just like pizza, okay? Can't people just like pizza? It's not a big deal.
And what do you like?
I like pizza.
You like pizza?
Yes. You don't know anything about me.
Well, okay, stranger. It's your birthday. You do what makes you happy.
I'll eat some tomorrow.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe I will have eaten all that stuff by then. All the longevity for me and no more for you. We just want you to have a long life, Mui.
Alright, this is mom. What is she wearing? Is she a nurse of some kind? That's what it looks like.
Put the cake in the fridge, okay?
Okay.
God knows where the candles are. There's 2 pizzas, 1 vegetarian. Make sure your friends know. And before you buzz anyone in, what do?
Ask for first name, last name, password.
Good. I'm working late. Don't get too rowdy. The neighbors will complain.
Okay.
Make sure you girls clean up after yourselves.
Midnight snack. It's a piece of pizza. She is vegetarian.
Everything tastes better at night.
It's true. Everything does taste better at night.
Oh my god.
It's in here. Can I see anything? No. Whoa. Okay. I guess the mom going outside is probably a bad thing. What does this mean?
大鑊啦！
我哋真係要撇啦！
快啲搵幫手啦！
嚟啊，冇時間啦！
有冇人啊？我哋需要幫手啊！
收聲啊！你咁會搞到我哋俾人拉㗎。
我哋仲可以救佢。
我哋乜嘢都做唔到啊！
太後生，佢太後生啦！我哋唔可以咁樣賴低佢嘅。
我哋一定要走啊！
唔得，
佢哋嚟緊啦！
我唔嚟，由佢哋嚟。
望住我 ，Be water， 生存至上。
Be water, survive at all costs. That's what Nowhere said, right? Or whatever, that one Nowhere shell. Was it a Nowhere shell? Or maybe it was a Watcher shell. That doubted principle.
係咪？你一直都係同我講，而家到我同你講，我哋唔可以留喺度，唔係佢哋就贏啦，我哋唔可以俾佢哋贏。OK？
It's nice to see. No way I can fit this. Guess I'm retiring from art.
Smokes.
Thanks, bathroom boyfriend.
Okay.
Oh, that's why she met him.
Never wore these anyway.
If this is what you want, why would I stop you?
I'll probably be too busy for nostalgia.
She was meeting with him so that she could smoke, not because she really liked him.
Still my favorite drawings.
Turn your back on your family.
Zhao.
But this is not some hostel, Iris.
Can't wait to read the next chapter.
What is the writing on the side? I wonder if it's an actual cipher. Whoa. Okay, what is this? Some sort of observation room in a hyperbaric chamber? Is that what those are called? Hyperbaric chambers? Like oxygen tanks? This is us moving into this house, I think.
Bobo, this is our new home. It's okay. That's why we have each other. And maybe Mom will let you run around while it's still empty. Wouldn't that be fun? Well, I don't mean like fly. I know you don't have wings. Because then you wouldn't be a hamster. Huh? What did you say? Oh, of course we're best friends.
She's very little right now. A very small house.
Mui, 呢間房係你㗎?
It's small.
哇，一個細路女需要幾多位啊?
But there's two of us. Me and Bobo.
Bobo? How much space does a hamster need?
Her obstacle courses are getting bigger and bigger.
Okay. We give Bobo this room. You can live in the bathroom.
Dad?
No?
I think that corner can be for the piano.
We're getting a piano? A real one?
Just an upright. The neighbors were selling a used Yamaha.
Unless you want to keep playing on your toy keyboard.
No!
你應承過我會日日練琴㗎喎.
I promise.
This area can be our gambling den for 麻雀 night.
爸爸，不如賭少啲錢，搵多啲錢好唔好?
賭錢即係搵錢.
The movers are calling. They must be downstairs already.
It'll be a nice housewarming. A few friends.
You have friends? Since when?
We'll invite our new neighbors and teach them. Just a few lively rounds. Mui Mui, you in?
打四圈.
打四圈.
I'm sorry, Iris is always sleeping in.
No worries. I don't mind waiting. You've been here a long time. Mrs. Kwan?
A long time.
You wish you could go back?
Oh, I wish for many things. So how is school?
I think it will keep getting better.
Iris is helping you out?
Yes. I'm so thankful.
I know that moving here is very hard.
It is. There's just nothing to do here at night.
I remember struggling with this when I first came.
All the shops close so early.
And the restaurants too.
Nowhere to eat. Nowhere to hang out. And the convenience stores.
Not even convenient.
对啊, Mrs. Kwan. Exactly. And I'm still not used to this kind of cold.
Iris will give you some of her clothes. Her closet's so full the doors can barely close.
I know. The closet's my favorite hiding place for hide and seek.
You girls are still playing hide and seek?
Iris loves it, but she is not very good at seeking.
Oh no. So Iris tells her to hide and then just doesn't look for her. Oof.
Sometimes I'm in the closet for hours.
Strange. Something is different about her.
The mother?
Yes. Why does she appear unfamiliar?
The shift is slight.
What did you say?
I said the shift is slight.
Ah.
So she's sick then.
She appears to be smiling.
A miniature holding cell? It's empty, and the door is open. BB?
Watcher,
You're in the same spot.
it is still rain. My questions flow like the ceaseless falling picture. When does the sky run out? What happens when it accumulates?
You speak of floods. That would, in fact, be cause for concern. Floods have destroyed life, habitat, and threatened civilizations all throughout this planet's history.
I find myself drawn towards webs of melancholy with this rain.
Okay.
Leave me. I'll continue to bear witness.
Tell me about it later.
If I have the words, I will try.
It's interesting that Bang Bang Fire doesn't appear for all of the scenes, only some of them.
A strange smell.
Anger issues? What does a child have to be so angry about?
喂，細聲啲啦，Iris 可以聽到我哋啊。
I don't care. She's out of control.
I'm sure it was a mistake.
A mistake? Don't be stupid.
She loved her.
I'm the one who had to clean it all up.
You don't have to yell.
God, the smell. I can't get it out of the microwave.
Did she put Bobo in the microwave? Oh, God. There was just, that's actually weird because I was just watching Bigger, the Brennan Lee Mulligan, Izzy Rowland special, and that's a skit from that.
I know. I'm sorry.
Oh? You're sorry? Well, I'm sure Bobo feels much better now about her brain splattered everywhere.
What do you want me to do?
Just fucking do something. For once.
I'll get rid of the microwave, okay? I'll take it to the dump tomorrow.
This is your fault. She acts out because you let her get away with everything.
That's not true.
When's the last time you put your foot down and punished her?
It's kind of crazy. I can't. That's wild, actually. Ugh.
I'm sick of being the bad one all the time. This time you teach her a lesson.
Okay.
This time you beat some sense into her. Get the guy Moso. Tell her to come in. Tell her.
Why don't...
I'm waiting.
Brutal. Things are all fucked up.
Is it really you?
What?
Mom, it's okay. I'm back.
After everything.
Mom, wake up. It's me. Mumwei. I know I've been away for a very long time, but I'm finally home.
Abandoned me? Like Iris abandoned us.
I don't have much time. You said not to come back, but I had to.
Cleaning up your mess. Always cleaning up your mess.
What?
You coward.
What are you talking about? Is it Dad?
Family that eats together. Idiot.
Where is he? Mom? Wake up!
Thought you were afraid of heights. Go ahead. Lazy. Now you can sleep in all you want.
Whoa, Don't You Dare Come Back is the title of this one. Just looking around. Fighter jets. Or maybe commercial airplanes? I can't tell. These are commercial airplanes. Okay, there's nothing to interact with here.
You知唔知嗰邊好凍㗎？我知， 你梗係唔知啦，你都冇出過埠，點會知呢？你件褸呢？拎咗未啊？冇，我去到嗰邊會買。哎呀，真係蠢啊！仲有，佢仲衰過你，你兩個喺嗰邊。得啦，我哋搞得掂噶啦，你一啲都唔使擔心。我以後都唔使擔心啦。你哋一走咗，我就又搞好瞓。好啊，冇晒你啲暴徒朋友出出入入，警察扮門揾你，你阿爸同我都唔知你仲有冇命返屋企啊。
2021 CE, yeah. So this is set during the Hong Kong protests, I think, if I remember correctly.
我知對你嚟講，呢啲淨係玩下，唔係。
2019, I think, right?
但你唔覺得香港越嚟越繁榮強大咩？我真係唔明點解你唔留低，而去過一啲抬唔起頭嘅生活呢？
If they're finally leaving at this point, I think the earlier scenes took place earlier. I should have looked. But those protests happened in 2019, 2020, I think.
我哋依家要去 check in 啦。到步即刻打俾我，我會啦。永遠都唔會知道你阿爸同我為你犧牲咗幾多嘢，就咁俾你禮手掉晒佢。好啦，阿媽，拜拜。
Iris, what's going on? Why is your mom so mad?
We're leaving.
What? Why?
No time. I'll tell you later.
妹妹 it's just me. 唔使咁激氣啊。I know what's going on here. You and me, we're the same. When we're hungry, we say crazy things. Things we don't mean. Let's just sit down and we can talk over dinner, okay? I created a new noodle masterpiece. Just for you. I call it Moodle 2. Who doesn't like a good sequel? Come, Mui Mui. Let's try it together. Because a family that eats together stays. Iris, don't leave us like this. Please. I won't make it without you.
Leaving. Okay. Their room. Master bath. It looks like sheets everywhere. And we're just, oh, it's all just different variations of the same place. All the different manifestations. Ah, I see. So I'll be able to zip. Okay. Bang bang fire. This is their relationship after she leaves, I think.
Ready to go?
Yes, I've seen enough.
After you, Watcher. I'll bring up the rear.
Oh. Okay. Now we're drunk.
Should we talk about it?
Here? Now?
Why not? I'm feeling unhinged.
You're inebriated.
And you should be too. After a hard day's work, I appreciate a nourishing cool down. A warm cleanse. By the looks of you, I think some cleanse is in order. No, I know what might do the trick. Knock, knock. You remember the old world wisdom? Knock, knock.
BB.
Don't be shy.
Who's there?
No one. Because Iris left. Her room is empty. Was it funny?
Well, I feel funny.
I'll take that as an improvement.
Oh my god. This is so intense.
You appear sullen.
I'm fine. It's just that they loved her. Did you know the sharpness of her sacrifice?
Well, a dull knife is no knife at all.
Yes, but to desert them like that?
Oh, Watcher. The way a pack must cull its sick. The way a prey must eat its kin. Hesitation. We know too well, and even weller now, hesitation is the second in command to extinction.
Hesitation is defeat.
You understand this.
I do?
Fixer.
Oh.
You did not hesitate to report Fixer.
I'm not sure.
And that is why you are family. She is dead, and we are drunk.
Okay.
Now, how would you like to experience my collection of dance grooves?
They just take literal alcohol infusion into their blood. Damn. This is wild. That was a wild chapter.